Hey guys, it's Matt here, and before I start the list on my favorite episodes of Death Battle Seasons 8 for now, I need to point out one thing. Yes, I am aware that Iron Fist vs. Poe is out, and I know I made it look like I was gonna make a reaction video on it, but due to my schedule, I wasn't able to. But I did watch it, and it's pretty good. Really good, in fact. And it will be on this list somewhere. So, with that being said, let's just start the list.
Stop saying that! You're no champ! I am!
This may be a controversial opinion, but Shadow vs. Ryoko is my least favorite of the Shadow episodes. Yeah, I know everyone's saying, well, what about Shadow vs. Mewtwo? That one's the worst, right? Well, actually, here's the thing. I actually really liked that episode. It was pretty funny. But, yeah, I don't like this one. Actually, no, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't care about it. The animation's pretty good. The voice acting's pretty good. So, why is it at the bottom? Well, here's the simple answer. I don't know anything about Ryoko other than that meme everyone made about her. And about Shadow, yeah, I know some about Shadow, but that's about it. So, overall, this episode isn't bad. To be honest, I really just don't watch this one for the same reason I don't watch, Zoro vs. Erza. I don't really know either of those characters too well, so I don't really care about it. I have a lot to say for Blake vs. Mikasa. So if you guys saw my reaction video, you can see that I was very positive about it. I wasn't angry or anything, but the more I looked at this, the angrier I got about it. Which is why it's at this place on the list. So, let's start off with a few things, because I would have a lot to say about it. First of all, it is very noticeable that Blake's official voice actress is not here, despite being affiliated with Rooster Teeth. And Death Battle is owned by Rooster Teeth. You guys see the pattern, do ya? But, yeah, it's pretty noticeable, and I don't understand why, though, but yeah, I don't understand why yet, and that's not really the biggest problem here. That's actually the least of our problems. So something I don't like about this battle is how Blake is portrayed. Because she doesn't have any lines, actually no, it's not just because she has no lines or anything, or no good lines to work with. The biggest problem is the reason they start fighting. Mikasa tells Blake to evacuate because the Titans are coming, but oh wait, Blake doesn't listen. Okay. So yeah, this battle, I don't think this battle is horrible or anything. I'm honestly kind of bummed out Mikasa was killed, but yeah, this battle is just not that good, but I had a lot of fun getting to it. I really did. It actually got me into the Death Battle fandom, so I will give it an Emmy for that. So, and I also do respect that two shows that I'm pretty familiar with are in Death Battle fighting each other. As I watched some of Ruby, and I'm getting into Attack on Titan. And it's a pretty good anime, all things considered. Alright, on to the next list thing. Not number.
But two heads make two goose, therefore a geese.
Heihachi vs. Geese is pretty middle of the road in my opinion. I don't really know much about either of them, kind of like, sort of like episodes like Zoro vs. Erza or Shadow vs. Ryuko, but at the same time though, it's something that I actually did kind of enjoy with the dialogue they had. I liked Heihachi's voice being in Japanese. I liked Geese having a broken English. I liked how Geese constantly said the word predictable, and even Heihachi was starting to catch on to it. But yeah, this Death Battle is pretty middle of the road. Alright, on to the next one. Yoda versus Mickey is obviously not my number one favorite death battle premiere. That would be that would be Dante versus Bayonetta. But this battle was still pretty cool. You could say it's like either number 2 or 3 in that case. But yeah, I actually don't have much negative to say about this one. It was a pretty good SFM battle, and the voice actors really nailed it. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. It's just nice to see two banned combatants being in the show. So yeah, on to the next one. I am genuinely surprised that no one really talks or even cares much about this one, because oh my god, this was actually amazing. The animation is pretty average, but the voice acting was cool. I liked how they got Vex's voice actor from Iron Man vs. Lex Luthor back into this, albeit with a drastically different direction. I liked Stephen Kelly's hammy way to do Doom's voice. That was really funny. That was really funny. I could tell he was really enjoying the voice acting thing. And yeah, the banter with this battle is really where it shines. I really like how they just talk at each other, like how Doom says, "What is this confounded contraption?" and everything else in this. It was that cool. I don't even care that this one seemed like a stomp for Doom. It was just that good, and way better than Doctor Doom versus Darth Vader. Although nothing can beat Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Well, at least it's not easy to beat that one. So yeah. With all that said, it should be pretty obvious what the number 1 choice is.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Honestly, what else could you ask for with Iron Fist versus Poe? There is so much right here. Where do I even begin with this? Let's start with the voice acting. Both these voice actors do a really good job. I really liked Iron Fist's voice actor. I like how he was performing as the character. But Poe's voice actor, Austin Lee Matthews, he really nailed it. He could possibly pass off as what's the word? I don't know, an alternate voice actor for Poe if they couldn't get Jack Black or Mick Wingert. But yeah, the voice acting was pretty good. Next, let's also talk about how this movie is how this is like the Kung Fu Panda movies, which are actually one of my favorite movie franchises of all time. And all the references they put in here, like Poe imagining Iron Fist's head as a dumpling, or how he goes on the bamboo, or how he just blows at the bamboo spikes. It just has a lot of that Kung Fu Panda charm in there. Especially, and my favorite part of this whole battle is when Poe's about to do the whooshy finger hold on Iron Fist, but they just have this awkward banter about it. I really feel ashamed I didn't do a reaction video on this one, because it really is that amazing, and I highly recommend you to check it out. And you know what the craziest part about this is, though? I only just saw the episode like a few hours ago. It's that good. Oh no, Steven Universe versus Star Butterfly? Who are those two? So if you guys paid close attention to the thumbnail, you may have noticed that Steven Universe and Star Butterfly are on there. Because yeah, that's what their next battle is gonna be. Steven Universe vs. Star Butterfly. A battle which I kind of was expecting to happen anytime sooner. So So I'm pretty mildly excited for this one. I haven't watched any of Steven Universe. Like, okay, maybe I've watched like one or episode or something like that in the past, but that's about it. As for Star Barfly, nothing actually. I've seen clips of it, but that's as far as I get. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to this one. So Death Battle Season 8 has so far been kind of okay. It's had some really good episodes like Lex vs. Doom and Iron Fist vs. Poe. Some episodes were just kind of like Shadow vs. Ryoko and Heihachi versus Geese. But so far, I think this season's turning out kind of good, and I hope it gets better. You know? Well, this is Matt Say Yay. Bye, guys.